Hello, Karamjuri, and welcome to Sktv's News. You are watching Primetime English News with me, JESSY. Now, as usual, giving you the headlines first. Chief Minister Kim calls on President Draupadi Murmu at Rashtrapati Bhavan, apprises challenges facing the strife-torn state. Campaign for Just and Fair Delimitation warns to intensify non-cooperation agitation if government fails to give positive assurance within this week on census deferment in Manipur. Security forces dismantle bunkers at various places, including Lengangching and Mongkotjepu in Ukhrul district belonging to Kuki and Tangkhul communities. Kabui Union of Manipur observes its 9th Foundation Day. President Dr. K. Kabui asserts illegal immigrants cannot pose as indigenous people. Center sanctions 6,839 crore rupees under Vibrant Villages Program 2 until the financial year 2028-29 to accelerate development in border regions. And the Ministry of Petroleum and Natural Gas debunks viral rumors on cylinder booking, says there is adequate stocks available in India. Now the news in detail. Chief Minister Kim today called on President Draupadi Murmu at Rashtrapati Bhavan. The President's office shared a picture of the meeting in a post on X. And during the meeting, Chief Minister Kim apprised President Murmu on challenges facing the strife-torn state. According to a social media post by the President's office, this meeting underscores the ongoing efforts to address the conflict between communities. Chief Minister Kim also briefed President on evolving situation in Manipur and the coordinated response by state government, while also reiterating that unity, harmony and peace remain guiding principles of state government. Chief Minister reached New Delhi yesterday, and during his visit, the Chief Minister is also likely to meet key BJP central leaders, including Union Home Minister Amit Shah, regarding expansion of his cabinet and discuss on current law and order situation of Manipur. Campaign for Just and Fair Delimitation has warned to intensify non-cooperation agitation if government fails to give any positive assurance within this week on a demand of deferment of census in Manipur. A rally was organized by Apunban Nupi Lup Moirang unit from Moirang Bazaar to Moirang Chengkai Lampak, demanding deferment of census in the state. In the rally, which was organized under the aegis of JFD, people held placards that read, "No NRC, no census, no free movement, no census, no IDP settlement, no census, detection of illegal immigrant first." A public meeting was also held later at Chengkai Lampak, and the meeting resolved to submit a memorandum to Manipur government. The three demands include implementation of NRC or a similar mechanism to detect and identify illegal immigrants before enumeration, deferment of census until NRC is implemented in the state. Speaking on the sideline of the public meeting, Finance Secretary of JFD Sunil Karam highlighted the consequences of carrying out census without prior detection of illegal immigrants and asserted that this will include illegal immigrants as citizens of India and cause huge demographic challenges to indigenous people of Manipur. A similar event was also organized by JFD at Yumnam Kuno in Imphal East District today.
Yellow missing Mutnabagi, Toranga, Mito Mian Chazina, Lady Besida, Census Tizinda, Tongan Adugum, Mito Mian Chazing, Lona Yokshan Rene, I was a Kumiam Punamuna, Kangawa Pomni, a parliamentary tea that was said with Hatamta, Nasila, Masipa, Manipur Gomena, Manipur Miam, Lauribukola, say, Tada Uduna. Aduna Maramaraka, I could campaign committee for Just and Fair Delimitation, Manipur Lengata, Amazon Center Lengata, Nasi Hatazi Manungsida, I could positive over Miam replied Nama, maybe not with the Mukta Tamzari, Aduna housing Ladiba, People Miam Zizikana, Housi Amada Hibanga, Makradi, Manipur Miam Lepsaba, Phirep amagi matungina karigumba kanda torakadurba census kudimota non cooperation movement pibaga irenana akoi tongan ba akoi saitheng yawa podamakak akoi shodana maki akoi Manipur gi government ta thamjagadaba pressure ja aroi boy na koina thamjagani.
Security forces conducted simultaneous operations at multiple locations under Litan police station in Ukhrul district on March 24. The team successfully dismantled and destroyed bunkers at Lengaching and Mongkochepu villages belonging to both communities. During the operations, a number of fired cartridges were also recovered from the sites. Following the crackdown, officials reported that majority of the bunkers on both sides have been rendered ineffective, resulting in considerable decline in firing incidents in the area. Security agencies have since established area domination through regular patrolling and strategic deployment of personnel to maintain peace and prevent further escalation. Kabui Union Manipur KUM President Dr. Kehira Kabui expressed confidence that unity among indigenous communities in Manipur can be achieved if the Kabui community unites. He was speaking at the 9th Foundation Day celebration of KUM at Major Ukhrul Kabui Community Hall, Imphal. The event was also attended by Federation of Halmi President Sapamcha Jadumani, Com Tribe Union Valley President M. Halpu Com, Research Scholar Munindro, and Major Ukhrul Village Elder Bongui Longmei. Speaking further, Hira Kabui traced KUM's genesis, stating that it was formed in 2018 by uniting Kabui villages across the state. He noted that two previous organizations, namely Kabui Samiti and Kabui Naga Association, had ceased functioning in 1947. Observing the complex political situation of the state, Hira Kabui said that the demand for separate administration by illegal immigrants would not succeed, arguing that these intruders cannot claim indigenous status. He also emphasized the need for collective action from indigenous communities to protect the state.
Lebaki wakalun da thamburate Kabui simang labani. I had na sautona hijack Kabui se punchin lade lebak su punchin bangam gani haibato. Hujik ki lamdan sagi Iraq sita thawaina panning dere imabu ima haidan mitopu ima haiba aso changsi yam tonare. Maram maduna aikoge asroiba mayam aikoge awaba mayam aikoge ason mayam aikoi Puna wari hana samina gadapati. Simbi mama pune koi pangan pibisnu, thoma pibisnu, leba asegi lecha asegi yam te nuai ne himinasi atopana atopi wakan thamsi.
As part of its continuous efforts to accelerate development in border regions, Central government has sanctioned 6,839 crore rupees under Vibrant Villages program 2 till the financial year 2028 to 29. Minister of State in the Ministry of Home Affairs Nityanand Rai announced this in Rajya Sabha today. Responding in writing to a query in the Rajya Sabha, Minister Nityanand Rai noted that the northern border had already been addressed under Vibrant Villages Program 1 and the Vibrant Villages Program 2 expands upon the first phase, which primarily focused on northern border villages by including additional border regions, notably in the northeast, where connectivity and developmental challenges have historically hindered growth. It seeks to address infrastructure shortfalls and promote economic self-reliance, aiming to reduce migration from border villages and encourage residents to remain in their native areas. The program, too, will focus on comprehensive development of identified villages located in blocks abutting international land borders in the states or union territories of Arunachal Pradesh, Assam, Bihar, Gujarat, Jammu and Kashmir, Ladakh, Manipur, Meghalaya, Mizoram, Nagaland, Punjab, Rajasthan, Sikkim, Tripura, Uttarakhand, Uttar Pradesh, and West Bengal. Amid rising concerns about fuel supply in the country, several oil giants have issued clarifications stating there is no shortage and calling such rumors completely false and assuring that supply remains normal and sufficient. The statement come at a time when global oil supplies are disrupted due to Iran's chokehold of the Strait of Hormuz amid the ongoing Middle East crisis. On the other hand, Ministry of Petroleum and Natural Gas has assured that there is a sufficient stock of petrol and diesel in the country. Domestic production of LPG has been stepped up and all refineries are operating at the highest capacity. The government has dismissed media reports claiming changes in LPG cylinder booking rules. Ministry of Petroleum and Natural Gas has clarified that no such revisions have been made. The existing system remains unchanged, allowing consumers to book their next LPG cylinder 25 days after delivery of the previous one. Meanwhile, Indian oil companies Bharat Petroleum Corporation Limited, Hindustan Petroleum Corporation Limited and Indian Oil Corporation Limited have dismissed fuel shortage rumors and assured that India has ample fuel reserves and supply chains are running normal. The oil companies have also advised customers not to be misled by rumors or resort to panic buying. Director of Family Welfare Services, Dr. N. Bino, has emphasized on the significance of keeping the children healthy in order to build a strong and resilient society. Dr. N. Bino said this during the launch of state-level National Deworming Day 2026, which was jointly organized by Child Health Division, National Health Mission, Manipur and Directorate of Health Services, Government of Manipur at Heritage Hall of Indian Medical Association in Imphal today. Director Health Services Government of Manipur Dr. N. Kumar, Director Social Welfare Abdul Hakim, students and Anganwadi workers attended the program and deworming tablets were also administered to children on the occasion. Speaking further, Dr. Bino highlighted the importance of deworming for healthy children and appealed to parents and schools to ensure that children between 1 to 19 years of age are given deworming tablets. Deworming campaign was also launched at Thoubal DC Complex in Thoubal District under the National Deworming Day initiative to improve children's health. Organized by District Health Society Thoubal, the district aims to provide deworming tablets to 82,000 children in the first phase. Deputy Commissioner Yumnam Robita, along with CMO Dr. Y. Nokul, ZDO Zone 3 Y. Achoba and ICDS DPO TH Romita attended as main guests. During the program, the DC distributed tablets to mark the launch of the campaign. She emphasized that deworming helps prevent intestinal worms, anemia, malnutrition, and physical and mental health issues. The campaign targets children aged 1 to 19 years, including those in Anganwadi centers and pre-university institutions. She also urged ASHA workers, teachers and Anganwadi staff to cooperate fully, stating that their involvement along with community participation is essential for the success of the campaign. Matai Women Welfare Association Mayrapai organized Nungshi Ningsing Ahalol Jacqueline, a feast with elderly persons at Matai Community Hall today. Nongtombam Hiainu, wife of ex-Chief Minister N. Biren, along with preceding members of Matai Women Welfare Association, attended the program. The event was marked by a feast along with distribution of gifts to elderly persons. Speaking in the program, one of the representatives of the association expressed concern on establishment of more and more old age home in the state. The member also highlighted the plights of IDPs who are currently taking shelter at various relief camps and urged government to ensure early resettlement of IDPs to their homes.
Nena taba ama lektaba adu tana tana khoi imu manung da kai da juma ma ji ko le khon de thamba hojo gi tori ba khoi nungai ba hachang da nungai ba amata leite aduna hoji pali ba sarka sina aku matam da miyeng ta sambira da baza gi awab je yenga da mayum da le jam jadra ba yuken da le ba jin ji una hazan diu adu ga saka pai haina ju hana pai ro juma hoji pali khoi sia chai juna le di tongning ni ha ju tawla to bi ka no
MPCC spokesperson and General Secretary Ramnikin has urged postponement of upcoming census in Manipur, stating that the exercise is not suitable under the current situation in the state. In a video message circulated on social media, he pointed out that many displaced persons are still living at relief camps and claimed that even the government of India is aware of alleged illegal infiltration into the state. He expressed concern that conducting census under such circumstances could lead to inclusion of illegal immigrants as Indian citizens, warning that any attempt to carry out the census against the people's will would be viewed as an effort to alter the demographic structure of Manipur. NEC can appeal to all sections of society, irrespective of political affiliations, to collectively demand its postponement until normalcy and peace are fully restored.
Ako hujik free movement yate singi lamsingda tamdagi satpa yate adagi tamdagi singda satpa singdagi tamda lakpagi seista hangoinaba akiba mayam ama leidi adugi mathakta national highway singda koi free movement phangdri valley de leiba praja mayamna national highway da satpagi khudong saba leitri aduga loinana koi hogiba ticket kharasida tongan ba bharot ka thangnari ba leibak singdagi Ainia the Momongda, migrant Mayama Sangatana, Kundagre have a say. Barot Sakarna Sukangavani, the Manipur government as Sukangavani. The lady situation Nasida who's using Aprilgi, Hagi Horpasidagi, census operation Taurani Haidana, census Taurani Haidana, Barot Sakarna order Tokana Honova Kana Tauri. Adana Luri Bawafandi, Sigumba Manipurgi, who's lady situation Nasida, India government ki, Maruina, BJP government Tauriva, census operations, Matam Kara Tengdaraga, Manipur Sina Tangu Laitaba. Mamada Lerkanda, Taubo Natragati, illegal immigrant, Mayamana, Manipur say, Tam Karadi Makoino, Occupy Tokana Win, Laker Neha.
Well, we have more news coming up, but before that, let's take a short break. We'll be right back.
From dedicated newsroom professionals to the national stage, two talented journalists from SKTV have embarked on a new journey with one of India's leading news channels, Republic TV. Khoirom Lintoy, known for her work in news editing and reporting at SKTV, now joins Republic TV as senior reporter for Manipur Bureau. Amrita Jongtam, recognized for her contributions in news editing, anchoring, and television discussions, now serves as principal correspondent at Republic TV. SKTV family proudly congratulates both on your remarkable achievements and wishes them continued success in your careers. As they step into the competitive world of national media, SKTV expresses confidence that they will continue to highlight key issues from Manipur, Northeast, nation, and beyond, while upholding the highest standards of journalism, accuracy, objectivity, credibility, accountability, and fairness. SKTV wishes both Khoirom Lintoy and Amrita Jongtam continued growth, success, and excellence in the field of journalism.
Great opportunity for local operators. SKTV is expanding. Come and be a part of SKTV revolution with high-speed internet, IPTV along with OTT and other benefits. We are building stronger connections through franchising. Become a local cable operator and provide reliable information and entertainment to your neighbors. Unlock your growth with our technology and top-tier service. So if you're looking for exclusive partnership opportunities, then please call us at 700-5259-437 or 897-420-9157.
Welcome back. You're watching SKTV Primetime English News. Now moving on. A bomb exploded near the residential gate of Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee's Labour Department Chairman Toijam Lokendro at Kuraining Taubung Leikai in Imphal district around 10:30 p.m. yesterday. The bomb was reportedly hurled by an unknown person toward Lokendro's residence. Although no one was hurt, the incident caused widespread panic among local residents. A team of Manipur police and forensic officials arrived at the scene and conducted spot verification today. However, the motive and those responsible for the attack remain unknown, as no individual or organization has claimed responsibility so far. Meanwhile, the CLP leader K. Megachandra strongly condemned the attack. In a post on X, the MLA said that the explosion occurring within a high-security residential zone raises serious concerns regarding the law and order situation in Manipur. He further demanded immediate arrest of those responsible and called for enhanced security measures to safeguard public leaders and the general public. Meanwhile, locals and womenfolk of Ukhrul and surrounding areas staged a sit-in today in front of the residential gate of MPCC Labour Department Chairman Toijam Loken Joet Kongpal Ning Thobung Lekai, protesting yesterday's bomb blast at the site. The bomb, reportedly hurled by an unknown assailant on motorcycle, exploded around midnight. During the protest, demonstrators displayed placards denouncing the attack and raised various slogans. Speaking on the sidelines, Huidram Dhani expressed suspicion that the incident was politically motivated, noting Lokendra had contested in the previous election. She strongly condemned the attack, stating that it caused unnecessary panic among local residents. Dhani added that those responsible could have resolved the situation through peaceful negotiation if they had any grievances with Lokendra. Meanwhile, Kongpal Youth Development Club Secretary Laisham Arun urged those involved to clarify the motives behind the attack, stating that Lokendra has no enmity with anyone.
Thadana sugum bom langjelamba thawdo ase nadabang namde akoi politics ki oiba wakalonda langjelam bra tanaba yaba paminaraga wari watai sanabusu yarambane adubu khangudana lekai gi kazamyangi mamangda aki akhang naina thawdo ase tawbase akoi matungda hona tahandanaba haijeningi
ngasi bawda akoi lekai se lebi akoi social worker to jam lokendo elai sabungsa si karigumba maram amata ta nungayada ko naba leibagi koi pau tajade maram asina kayumba kanana tawbuno habdu mai leina bosingna habdi sida thingna tawbiri bosing leibiragadi koi sengdopi manaba koi pau jensari.
Members of Hangam Thabi Youth Club, HYC, promptly rescued a man who attempted to commit suicide by consuming poison at Lilong Hangam Thabi last night. He was later handed over to the Lilong police station. In a press release, HYC General Secretary informed that the individual is a resident of Kongjom Mayai Lekai, and he strongly condemned the act, cautioning that communal tension could have erupted the man to consume the poison and would have died on the spot. The General Secretary further announced that the outsiders will be barred from entering within the jurisdiction of the local club without a valid reason to prevent similar incidents in the future. Transgender social activist Malem Thongam has announced her preparedness to ride bicycle in Churachandpur district on March 31. She was speaking on the sidelines of meeting her by the members of Thawai Miril at her residence. Speaking further, Malem reaffirmed her plan to enter Churachandpur district, stating that her intentions remain unchanged. She further criticized the government's plan to start census operation from April 1, arguing that the current situation is not appropriate for such exercise. She further demanded that all communities be allowed to move freely anywhere across the state and illegal immigrants be identified through NRC before census operation. The transgender social activist also urged the government to take a cabinet decision to postpone the census until the illegal immigrants are identified through NRC.
Mahausadagi leminaraklaba kanglu khudingmak mahausadagna nungsi chanana himinasi haibagi wakalolda state asigi district 13 phauduna chatkadaba aihaki peace awareness kongchat ama chandelda mapung phadana loisin khaba matung makhatana chatpa ngamdana leiringai gi charagasida aihangna chuchampurda chachage makhatana gi peace awareness ase pangthokjage haiba matamda su state government ki maikaidagi athingba piduna aihaki santigi kongchat asi mapung phahandana leiringai charagasida haiba tare akogi april gi date 1 dagi state asi akoi census tawgani haina state government na yamna charangna situation amada leiringai da sigumba fireba ma lawrapa asimakti yamna punamakti oina laibakti bani yaragadi state government ki maikaidagi athuba cabinet ni famama pangthokpire haraganda date 1 dagi pangthokani haiduna tawriba mikok thibagi thabag asi matam khara yeithokpiyo haibase haki maikaidagi haijari.
All Manipur Meitei Pangal Clubs organization has strongly condemned the alleged plan to relocate Bank of India (BOI) Kwakta branch to a private residence at Moirang, Oksongbung, under Moirang Municipal Council Ward number 11. In a press release, Ampaco General Secretary said that the banking rights of the Quota people must not be compromised for the vested interest of few individuals. The organization warned that it would continue to advocate for the rights of the people and expressed hope that BOI would take action against officials involved in the relocation attempt. Ampaco urged the Chief Minister to intervene, expressing confidence that he will uphold the government's commitment to inclusive development across the state. Press Information Bureau (PIB) is set to organize a one-day media workshop titled VART on the theme Viksit Bharat Guarantee for Rojgar and Ajivika Mission Gramin at Hotel Elegance Moirang in Bishopur District on Thursday. The workshop aims to create awareness on new government schemes and promote meaningful interaction between media persons and government agencies while strengthening effective communication flow. Director PIV Imphal Ampame, along with Assistant Director FOB Tandil Rustam Moirangtam and Media and Communication Officer PIB Imphal Pushpa Maipang, will attend as presidium members. Resource persons including Executive Engineer and State Nodal Officer RD and PR Department Dev Joy Yumnam and State Resource Person DH Hemchan will deliberate on various aspects of the enhanced deployment scheme and engage in interactive sessions with journalists. Around 16 media persons from Bishnupur District are expected to participate in the workshop. Assam Rifles organized tuberculosis awareness programs across Tengnopal and Kamjong districts on March 24 in observance of World TB Day, educating the public on symptoms, prevention and treatment while stressing early detection and curable nature of the disease. Medical teams highlighted important signs such as persistent cough, fever and wet nose and emphasized hygiene, nutrition and ventilation while also working to remove social stigma and promote use of free government healthcare services. The programs were participated by personnel and local residents who welcomed the initiative. On the same day, Assam Rifles celebrated its 191st Raising Day in Nambol with participation from civil society, including students of Royal Academy of Law, Oinam, comprising ceremonial events, briefing on the forces' role in Northeast, and interactive session on security, nation building and career opportunities, strengthening civil-military ties. The 44th District Zonal Level Student Science Exhibition 2026 was held at Kangabok Higher Secondary School, organized by Zonal Education Office Zone 3. The event was held on the theme STEM for Viksit and Atmanirbhar Bharat for classes 9 and 12 students. Speaking on the occasion, Zone 3 District Science Coordinator N. Sanjoy highlighted that a total of 26 students from various schools participated in the exhibition. He further announced that the top 5 students would be selected to represent the zone at the state level competition. Prizes were awarded to the best 5 participants, while another 5 exhibitors were specially recognized and the remaining 16 participants received consolation prizes as a token of appreciation. Now the national news. The Rajya Sabha on Wednesday takes up the Transgender Persons Protection of Rights Amendment Bill 2026 for consideration and passing. The bill was passed by the Lok Sabha yesterday by a voice vote amid opposition-led walkout. In the discussion at Rajya Sabha, Congress MP Renuka Chaudhary hit out at the union government and compared the bill to SIR on transgender persons. She asserted that the bill is about existence and not only about discrimination. On the other hand, DMK MP Tiruchi Shiva asserted that Transgender Persons Bill violates Article 14, 15, 19 and 21 of the Constitution, which deprives the community of the right to freedom, dignity and self-determination. Later, several opposition MPs in Rajya Sabha urged the Transgender Persons Amendment Bill 2026 to be sent to a select committee and talk with the stakeholders and take a more sensitive approach to the legislative framework. Meanwhile, a Supreme Court constituted advisory committee headed by former Delhi High Court Judge Justice Asha Menon has sent a resolution to the Government of India requesting that the Transgender Persons Protection of Rights Amendment Bill 2026 be withdrawn as a proposal to deny self-identification of gender went against the decision of the Supreme Court in the 2014 of India verdict. The bill introduced by Social Justice Minister Virendra on March 13 proposes to remove a section that recognized transgender people's right to a self-perceived gender identity, redefine a transgender person, and introduce the requirement of a medical board not to acquire a transgender certificate and identity card. Now in sports news, Director of Youth Affairs and Sports, Manipur, Mayang Lambang Veto, inaugurated the newly established office of District Olympic Association, DOA, at Thoubal Ketrulekay Multipurpose Indoor Stadium today. DOA Thoubal President M. Mani and District Youth Affairs and Sports Officer Thoubal, Devin Morangthem, among others, were also present at the inauguration function. Speaking on the occasion, Mayor Lambang Veto expressed appreciation for the significant step taken by District Olympic Association Thoubal towards the welfare and development of sports persons in the district. He urged the association to work diligently for the overall progress of athletes and highlighted that the association should strive to support both aspiring and established athletes by providing equal opportunities and encouragement. Manipur continued its impressive performance at the 28th Sub-Junior National Sepaktakraw Championship 2026 in Ranchi, with the girls' team clinching Regu gold medal and boys securing bronze. The girls dominated the tournament, registering a series of convincing wins in both league and knockout stages before defeating Kerala 2-0 in the final with set scores of 15-4 and 15-11. Meanwhile, the boys fought valiantly but narrowly lost to degradation in the semi-final, earning a well-deserved bronze. With the conclusion of team and Regu events, Manipur once again reaffirmed its status as Sepaktakraw powerhouse, as officials of all Manipur Sepaktakraw Association lauded the players' performance and expressed optimism for more medals in the upcoming quad events. Manipur's Asning Taujao and H. Kishan cleans bronze medal in men's doubles 35+ category at the Yonex Sunrise 48 Indian Masters Veteran National Badminton Championship 2025-26 held in Goa. The pair delivered commendable performance, defeating Chandigarh, Chhattisgarh and Tamil Nadu teams to book a place in the semi-finals. However, they fell short against Kerala team in a semi-final clash, settling for bronze. Altogether, 11 players from Manipur are currently participating in the ongoing championship in various categories. Now we have the weather report. According to ICR Regional Center Imphal, its maximum temperature was recorded at 26.4 degrees Celsius, while the minimum temperature was 15 degrees Celsius. The maximum relative humidity was measured to be 90% in the morning and 49% in the evening. Meanwhile, India Met Center Imphal has forecast gradual increase in rain and thunder shower activity across Manipur over the next 7 days, beginning March 25. While valley districts such as Imphal West and Imphal East are likely to experience mainly dry weather till March 26, isolated rain and thunderstorms are expected in several hill and southern districts during the same period. From March 27 onwards, rainfall activity is set to intensify across the state, with scattered to fairly widespread rain and thunder showers, likely peaking around March 28, when many areas may experience widespread precipitation, followed by continuous scattered rainfall in the subsequent days. Now, before we end, let's take a quick look at the headlines once again. Chief Minister Yumnan Kemjan calls on President Draupadi Murmu and Rashtrapati Bhavan, apprises challenges facing the strife-torn state. Campaign for Just and Fair Delimitation warns to intensify non-cooperation agitation if government fails to give positive assurance within this week on census deferment in Manipur. Security forces dismantle bunkers at various places, including Lengangching and Makotchempu in Ukhrul district belonging to Kuki and Tangtu communities. Kabui Union Manipur observes its 9th Foundation Day. President Dr. K. Hira Kabui asserts illegal immigrants cannot pose as indigenous people. Center sanctions 6,939 crore rupees under Vibrant Villages Program 2 till the financial year 2028-29 to accelerate development in border regions. And Ministry of Petroleum and Natural Gas debunks viral rumors on cylinder booking, says there is adequate stocks available in India. And that's all we have for now. Thank you for watching SKTV News and keep watching for more news updates.